Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sportanic once again. So this is episode 7 of the IPL zone, and we're back after I think 10 or 11 days. So welcome back, guys. So today we brought in Nikunj, who is a RR Super Royal fan. He supports Rajasthan Royals loyally, and we brought him in uh, today to discuss about the IPL mid-season review and discuss about what really is happening in IPL these days. There's been thrilling matches going on, and also get a point of view on Rajasthan Royals as well. Get some analysis on how Rajasthan Royals are doing right now since they are of the tables. Top of the table. So we brought in Nikunj. How are you doing, Nikunj? By the way.
Hey Pawan, I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, let's discuss. So, speaking about Rajasthan Royals, I think a lot of positives to speak about. Nikunj right now, they are top of the table right now. First time in right now. Your thoughts? I mean, especially, I mean, this season, I mean, Yashasvi Jaiswal has been playing really well. I mean, but last season we saw Josh Butler taking the responsibility, but this season now we are seeing Yashasvi Jaiswal taking that responsibility and giving those starts, and then we are seeing the middle order stepping up. Your thoughts of how Yashasvi Jaiswal has been performing this season so far, Nikunj?
Yeah, Pawan. So rightly said, Yashasvi has taken big responsibilities leading our batting lineup. To be very frank, making good scores at top of the order. So I would say this is the year where Rajasthan Royals is doing well, irrespective of Chahal and Butler not performing well. Like Chahal was having purple cap, Butler was having orange cap. Still,
Yes.
this team is top of the table. So just imagine if they both start they're clicking and getting back to form, then things
Hmm.
can turn out really well for Rajasthan Royals.
Yes, I agree. And also, RR have found this new kid, I mean, Grove Jewel, who was brought in as impact player for one match, and I mean, RR lost that match, but after that, I mean, they kept on keeping trusting on Grove Jewel. Now he's performing really well, playing these small cameos. Your thoughts, Nikunj, about Grove Jewel, because he was unknown identity before. I mean, the IPL started, and we didn't know much about Grove Jewel, but now he's proving in the big stage why he's actually I mean, he's performing well right now. So your thoughts on Dhruv Jewel?
So talking about Dhruv Jurel, he was with Rajasthan Royal last year also, and he's a wicket keeper. So everyone might think we have Butler, Sanju, Donovan Ferreira also keeps. Then Dhruv Jurel's four wicket keepers. So highly chance were that he was not going to get retained, but he was still with this team. So we thought yes, there is something special, and we saw him when he was brought in as an impact player. So talking about that finisher role, Rajasthan was searching that six number Indian player who can support and play with Shimron Hetmeyer. And Dhruv
Yes,
is doing exactly what we wanted. Riyan Parag was not consistent enough, and we finally got someone who is doing really well. He's even not a slog hitter. He plays with straight bats, proper cricketing shots, and still he's having that power in him to get those long sixes and get quick runs for us.
I agree. And also your thoughts about Shimron Hetmyer this season, because I mean he's been batting at number 4 most of the time, being batting at number 6. I mean Padikal used to be batting at number 4, but now he's batting lower down. But thoughts on Hetmyer's role, because Hetmyer also has been playing really well. I mean, one match I think he came at the 11th over and finished the match for RR. I mean, he's been taking that responsibility this season. So your thoughts about Hetmyer?
Actually, I saw that Hetmar innings in Ahmedabad. I was at the stadium. So pitch was really not good for batting. It was really slow. Even Jaiswal, Butler were not able to time the ball. But the way Shimran Hetmar adjusted his batting and the way he changed the gears, it was unimaginable. Yeah, Sanju really played well, but Shimran Hetmar, that innings were remarkable, and he has done this time for Rajasthan Royals amazingly well. Though last two matches he has not been able to convert those starts, but yes, he's having that capability to take the match to another level, and he has done like really well.
Agree. And let's talk about the bowling attack, Nikunj. I mean, Trent Bolt has been picking up wickets in the power play. I mean, Ashwin has been doing much better than Chahal in certain circumstances. That is
Yes.
good this season. That Ashwin is stepping up above Chahal this season and picking up wickets. So your overall analysis of the bowling attack, because Sandeep Sharma also is been stepping up. He also has been taking wickets at the death. I think Sandeep Sharma also won one match for RR against CSK. That I think that was a important win, especially winning against CSK at Chepauk after 15 years. That's a memorable win for RR. So your thoughts about the bowling attack?
So basically, I would say Chahal is not in that great form, but still Ashwin stepping up is a great thing for Rajasthan Royals this year, because last year we saw Ashwin was more an economical bowler as a support bowler to Chahal wicket taking abilities. But Ashwin, really an experienced bowler, has taken up and is taking wickets in middle over. But Trent Bolt, wow, I don't think he's aging at all. No, he's getting young and young, getting more swing, and like he's a gem of a bowler, and like taking wickets every time at first over is amazingly well. And talking about Sandeep Sharma, we lost someone like Prasidh Krishna,
Yeah.
but Sandeep Sharma has never let us feel like we are not without Prasidh Krishna. He's really
Mm.
bowling well. Even starting in power plays, he's swinging the ball. Even in that overs, he's taking wickets and he's really doing well. So we have got good backups. Even we are yet to see Kuldeep Sen totally fit. Once he is back, he is also a great bowler and maybe useful in a later stage of IPL. So we have got our bases covered. Holder is also doing bit well. So good bowling lineup. Best thing about Sanju is he never needs that sixth bowler. If you will see Rajasthan Royals, we complete our 20 overs quota mostly with five bowlers, because Sanju understands ki if I'm giving a over to part timer, then there is highly risk that he might go for 15 runs. But he backs Ashwin, he backs Chahal. Even though it is 19th over, no worries. Chal, you have to bowl that over. Even though Chal might have gone for 30 runs for starting three overs. So that is good thing about Sanju backing the important five bowlers. No need of Parag, no need of Jaiswal taking a part-time bowler, not at all. So this
Yeah.
is like good thing about Sanju's captaincy and good bowling lineup.
Yes. Your thoughts also on Adam Zampa, how he's also been contributing, because I mean he was brought in, I think, match number 5 or something, especially at Chepauk he was brought in first. Now he's a regular, I think, at RR. I mean, especially being brought in as the fourth overseas option for RR. So Nikunj, your thoughts about Adam Zampa, the way that he's been performing so far? I mean, yesterday he had a good match. So your thoughts, Nikunj? Um, I think we lost the connection of Nikunj, guys. So just stay tuned. Um, yeah. All right. So, anyways, we were discussing about RR today. Just a fact, guys. Punjab Kings actually scored. Sorry, Lucknow Super Giants actually scored the second highest score in IPL today. Plus, they beat Punjab Kings very convincingly by I think they beat them by 56 runs today. If anyone did watch the match today, just waiting until Nikunj actually is trying to join. And man of the match for the match, I think was I think they have still not announced the man of the match, but highest impact has been Kyle Mayers with his knock of 54 of 24, and then Marcus Stoinis played 72 of 40. Yes. And as we see here, Rajasthan Royals actually has okay, we got Nikunj back. Yes. Nikunj, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no worries, Nikunj. I think I was just discussing about Adam Zampa.
Yeah.
Your thoughts about him? Yes.
So actually, we were very surprised when he was picked in auction, like where we will fit Zampa. And when we saw Zampa playing in Chepauk with three spinners, again there was a question that how will he do? And even in Ahmedabad match, Zampa playing, and now in yesterday's match, so he has been surprise pick and he's done really well. He has proved that he is an international quality spinner, and Ashwin, Zampa and Chahal. three world class spinners. Like this is like a dream to some team. So he has done his part, but maybe we won't see Zampa again and again. Zampa and Holder, Trent Bolt might come back. So yes, Zampa is doing where he is required, but he has done really well.
Yeah. Any weaknesses do you see in the RR playing 11 right now that don't allow them to reach the playoffs, Nikunj? Because I mean, the top order is firing very well. I mean, the top four, top five. But any weaknesses do you see for RR right now that might not prevent them to reach the playoffs? Because I mean, RR are doing quite great right now, sitting in the top of the points table as well. But any weaknesses that they have right now?
See, I think middle order can still do better. Padigal has performed in last match, but still, what I feel is if Sanju fires, now this is something which we need badly. Once Sanju is firing, he is back in form. Josh Butler, we know, like he is doing really well still, but he's having capability to hit those quick 50s and 60s. Was not expecting much from Butler. Like he will definitely come back in form, but Sanju in middle order, also Padikal keeping that momentum, keeping that high strike rate. If 3 and 4 is hitting for RR, then Shimran Hetman and Dhruv Jurel are ready to launch at the end. So middle order still needs to cope up a bit and finish the matches. So we are not able to successfully chase down. And that is due to middle over. Dhruv Jurel is doing well, Hetman is doing well, Ashwin is also doing well at the end, but still we are not able to do what is required to chase a good total, and that middle order needs to fire.
Hmm. Yes. And talking about yesterday also, Faizan has been showing, I think, RR defeat CSK yesterday. I think good start there by Yashasvi Jaiswal, and then a good finish from Dhruv Jewel and Palikar. Your thoughts, especially 202 on that pitch at Jaipur yesterday? I think highest score by a
Yes.
team. I mean, especially Rajasthan Royals at Jaipur yesterday. Were you satisfied with the score and with the outcome of how Rajasthan played in that first innings? Especially because, I mean, Akash Singh had a bad day. I mean, Matisha went for runs yesterday, two-star best one. Even though he picked up wickets, he went for 10.5 economy. So, your thoughts, especially first innings, RR, they put up 200 plus?
So I was very impressed with the conditions, to be frank. So first match was very low scoring and pitch was dying and not easy for bat. But Ara is a team which loves batting friendly pitches, and this pitch was perfect. They got that start which was required batting first. Sanju smartly took that batting first chance, and yes, it was great performance scoring 202. Anytime you score 200 plus, batting side is having a one step in that winning shoes. So yes, RR won the match when they scored 200, and I don't remember at Jaipur someone has chased 200 plus target. So
Hmm.
definitely, and CSK still is having some batting issues. Dhoni comes really late. Jadeja, Moeen Ali, they are not so good sometimes at finishing matches. So yeah, and Rajasthan Royals did really well.
Yes. And talk about second innings also, your thoughts, especially the impact player that they brought in, because they brought in Kuldeep Yadav yesterday. Not the Kuldeep Yadav, the spinner, but Kuldeep Yadav, the fast ball, and they dropped in Hetmyer. Do you think that was the right move? Because, I mean, I think, I'm not sure whether Kuldeep Sen, as you said, was still injured, I think, and he's
Yeah.
not still 100% match fit, and they have KM Rasif also in their ranks, but they didn't bring him. So, your thoughts, Nikunj, of the impact play and how he made in today? I mean, 1 for 18, 3 overs, 6 economy yesterday. So, your thoughts?
Very impressed with Kuldeep Yadav. We have seen him playing in a match last year also. Uh, he is with this team from quite long now. So I'm definitely sure management is looking some good potential in him. That's the reason he is with the team, and he proved that. So he's not having that express pace of 145, but he was very accurate with his bowling, wide yorkers, and he was sensible move. If you're missing Trent Bolt, okay, you're not having, but at least you can bring a left arm flavor Indian bowler who can swing a bit, and also it did well at the last over. And good move. I really appreciate that Rajasthan is trying their bench strength also. K. Asif played, Sandeep Sharma, Navdeep Saini. Everyone has got their chances and look match ready somewhere around. So if there are injury woes, like even we are winning without Trent Bolt. Now that is something good. We are winning without Butler's majestic batting and Chahal's form. So this is something which Rajasthan Royals is doing good, using good
Yes.
impact players.
Uh, yes. But Nikunj, my only concern is Jason Holder, because I know Jason Holder could be trusted, but the way that he's bowling, I mean, not picking up wickets, I mean, regular intervals, that is costing. Because I mean, RR has a lot of foreigners, I mean, overseas players back in the bench. I mean, Trent Bolt didn't play yesterday. I think he had a niggle. Otherwise, I think
Yes.
Jason Holder might have been dropped yesterday. Without Trent Bolt, you guys won with the impact of Adam Zampa. So moving forward for RR, do we see Jason Holt in the playing 11? Or do we see both now? Zampa is performing well for RR right now. I mean, obviously, I mean, Holt is also performing well.
Voice. Voice is not coming.
Oh, all right. Sorry for that. Yes, Nikunj, I was just discussing about, I mean, Jason Holder, him being in the playing 11. I mean, he conceded 49 runs. He's not been picking that much, because I was like suggesting whether they can bring in a, um, all right. I think we lost Nikunj. I mean, is he there? Faizan? Yes. I mean, whether they can continue playing Adam Zampa in the playing 11. All right, we lost Nikunj. So right now, I mean, yes, CSK managed to lose to RR yesterday. RR managed to, yes. All right, Nikunj, yes. Could you hear me first of all?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yes, I was just discussing whether Jason Holder should be in the playing 11 after, I mean, recent performances. He hasn't been that much convincing, and Adam Zampa has actually stepped up. So now, when Trent Bolt comes back, do we see Jason Holder in drop right now from Rajasthan Royals? Any suggestions on that?
See, I frankly see Obed McCoy playing a match or two somewhere at this moment in IPL, maybe after a couple of matches, because Jason Holder is definitely not doing so good with bowling, but also not contributive with batting. So if you are not able to use his batting skills, then I don't think it's any use to keep Holder. We can have someone like Obed McCoy, who is better, who is a better wicket taker, to be frank, and also Bolt will make way for Zampa. So yes, there are few changes required in bowling lineup. Maybe Kuldeep Singh coming in place of Jason Holder, and then we can use as a batting impact player Donovan Ferreira, Joe Root. You never know. So yes, you can expect some changes.
Yes, I agree on that, Nikunj. Can you discuss about today's match also, Nikunj, a bit about Punjab Kings versus Lucknow Super Giants? Because I mean, Lucknow Super Giants, I mean, scored the second highest score in IPL history today. I mean, the way that they played today. Your thoughts about Kyle Mayers? I mean, because I mean, Kyle Mayers scored 20 or 20. I mean, he scored a really good. I mean, contributed a lot for LSG to get 250 today. So your thoughts about Kyle Mayers? Because I mean, they've not even been bringing QDK right now, Quinton de Kock right now, even in the playing 11, and they are keeping on persisting with Kyle Mayers. So your thoughts about how Kyle Mayers has been performing for LSG this season?
So LSD is a team which, at their home ground, they don't have high scoring matches. Their pitch is very slow. They have some 130, 140 odd matches. So they finally got a ground where their batsmen were happy to go out and play their shots. And once KL Raut got out, all the batsmen got many balls to play, got their freedom to come and attack. and it was amazing batting display by LSG. Enjoyed a lot, maybe especially Ayush Badoni, the way he played, showed his talent at number three. Marcus Stoinis, we all know. Myers, we all know. But the way Badoni played showed his class. It was great batting display by LSG. Amazing performance. And
Agree. And
they are at second and almost reaching that net run rate of Rajasthan Royals.
yes, I agree. And your thoughts about Marcus Stoinis, because Marcus Stoinis didn't fire that well last season. I remember, as I remember, he only scored 130 runs or something last season, but this season he's really, really proving everyone wrong. I mean, the innings that he played 72 or 40 today, better than number four today. So your thoughts, because he's contributing in the bowling also a lot this season. Marcus Stoinis, I think, 1 for 21 today. I mean, even though he went at 12 economy, but I mean, in recent matches, he's bowling very well. So, your thoughts about Marcus Stoinis' all-round performance this year?
So LSG is blessed to have such a player who can bat at four, mature enough, also finish the match. Such a player and who can even give 4 overs is amazing, and he is doing really well. He's playing with some responsibility this year. He understands he is fully match fit. Yeah, today he got some injury in his thumb, but if he's fit, then he's a great player, great all rounder. So definitely a good asset to have. LSG is lucky also to have Krunal Pandya who can bat, bowl, a team which is having good two all rounders, so definitely have good balance and rightly placed at second position. I feel better than GT this year.
Yes, I agree. I mean, Nicholas Puran has been a big, I mean, positive for LSG this season. I mean, the way that he's been performing so far from then onwards has been incredible. Nikunj, so your thoughts about Nicholas Puran? Because I mean, he didn't have a good season last SRH. He was released in auctions and bought again by LSG for 60 crores. And now he's performing, I mean, up to the price tag, and he's having a really successful IPL so far. When it comes to the price tag, then Puran has been the most successful when it comes to expensive players being bought in IPL this season. So your thoughts about Nicky P this season?
So, change of jersey do magic for players, and that has exactly happened with Puran. He has changed his team, change of management, change of thought process, and that brings lot of positivity to a player. He has got all kind of freedom with Gautam Gambhir and KL Rahul. He goes there, plays his natural shots, and look, West Indies players like that freedom to play at their own will, at like their own shots, and he's really doing well. He's justifying his price tag. I'm pretty sure he will keep doing that because LSG looks one of the balanced team in this IPL and real contenders to win this IPL. Definitely, like they have that balance to win this IPL. So Puran is big part of that team.
I agree. I agree. Let's talk about the bowling attack of LSG. I mean, Navina Haq stepping up. I think Mahmood is not available for the second leg, but the way that Navina Haq has been stepping up 3 for 30 today, I mean, his economy has been great since he has played IPL match. I mean, he's been stepping up right now. Today, he's picked up 3 wickets. Your thoughts about how Navina Haq is performing so far? Because, I mean, he's being a great backup for Mahmood, even though he doesn't have the pace like Mahmood, consistently bowling 150. But I mean, the variations of his speeds, and I mean, he's certainly picking up wickets also at crucial moments. So, your thoughts on Amin Al Haq?
So, like he has performed really well, especially considering their home conditions. LSG at their pitch, they need someone like Navin ul Haq who can vary his pitch. Is a medium pacer, and it is very smart cricket, I would say, and very happy to see him progressing, doing well at IPL level. This shows like teams like Ireland, Scotland, even their players can come someday and perform in IPL. So words are less. He's doing really well and big asset, and I hope he's not missing much matches for LSG. But
Yes.
definitely leading the pace attack.
Yes, I agree. And I think talk about Punjab Kings. I think once Ticker Dhawan got out and Prabhshiran, I mean, Sai played a good job today. I mean, and big contributor. Raza, Liam Livingston, and Sam Curran as well. And Jitesh also was amongst the runners. Your thoughts of the Punjab approach to 150? It was a tough chase, obviously, for Punjab, but because I think the LSU scored over par also today with how they performed. So, your thoughts, the way that Punjab Kings approach the score today of 258, the target?
So, Pawan, I would frankly say that one team which I thought can chase down this total is Punjab, because their unpredictability is so much that if today Dhawan, Prab Simran, Raza, Livingston, Jitesh, they are real firepowers. Sam Curran, they have capability to do anything. And today was the day I thought no, some magic can happen, but their approach was really shocking. I don't know, like Dhawan got out, Prab Simran was taking few balls, and then Raza was also not playing freely. So if they could have gone for kill from the first ball itself, and they could have done much better. They still got near to 200, but they they could have done much better at this pitch. Livingston is yet to fire for Punjab, and yeah, like his batting skills are not yet utilized properly. Once he's hitting balls nicely. Jitesh Sharma, Sam Karan, good team, but yes, LSD was much better today.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's talk about the other teams as well, Nikunj. Let's talk about Gujarat Titans because they are the defending champions right now. I mean, I think they are in a good state right now. I mean, after winning their previous match against Mumbai Indians. Your thoughts, especially of GT, the way that they're performing. I mean, Hardik Pandya stepping up when it's needed right now. I mean, the crucial players that have been performing well has been Shubman Gill, Riddhiman Saha has been amongst the runs. And Abhinav Maharana has performed well in the last match against Mumbai Indians, made them ensure that they got 200 in their last match against MI. And then when it comes to the bowling front, also, I think Shami has been brilliant for GT. Mohit Sharma has been a surprise addition for GT. I mean, Shivam Mavis in the bench right now, not been even included. So, your thoughts about this GT lineup? Because I mean, all of them contributing this season, just like last season. I mean, GT also has been. I mean, the players have been stepping up. So, your thoughts about Gujarat this season?
So every season, like last year, also I was thinking how they are winning it. Like there was a question mark in my mind. Miller's form was amazing. He's still in that same form. He's doing really well. Still, we are seeing Saha continuing that giving those starts. So there is no change in JT at all, which is quite surprising. They still have such a balanced team. They're not even utilizing Tevatia's bowling, and batting also is coming when only 2 to 3 balls are left out. So that team is really balanced team. They don't have really big names. If you will see, they don't have such a big names, but they have team which you can say underdog when like last year when IPL began, they were underdogs and they won that IPL. So still till here we think what will Mohit Sharma do? Shami still go for runs in T20, but when they wear that Gujarat Titans jersey, they work as a team, they play as a team, and under Hardik Pandya's captaincy, they are doing really well. Though this year they have lost few matches, especially against Rajasthan Royals at Ahmedabad, but yes, they are a team to look out. But they are a injury away or some Miller's form or Hardik Pandya's form. Once if they are not playing well, then their team can also collapse any day. So yeah, they are winning somehow, but that team is a injury away or a collapse away to lose a match. So you
Hmm.
might see them missing top four. Surprisingly, that can happen at some stage of IPL. I'm not sure, but I predict that RCB, Punjab, or some other team making way at top four.
So, you
GT.
think Titans might not qualify this season to the playoffs, Nikunj, with how they're performing, even though they are in the top four right now?
Yes. I feel they might not qualify because I feel there might be drop of some form in going forward, and let's see how it goes.
All right. Let's talk about Royal Challengers Bangalore as we're speaking about RCB, as you suggested. Also, I mean, RCB, I mean, they are over dependent on Faf as well. And Kohli, we saw that really well in the last match against KKR as they lost that match. Middle order is not firing. Good positive news is that Lomro was doing well in that last match. That's some positivity, but I mean the middle order, the DK, Sriyash Prabhu Desai, Hasaranga, Billy, none of them are stepping up right now. It's a huge concern right now for RCB when it comes to bowling. I mean, no one to help Hasaranga, and I mean, also Hazelwood right now is injured right now. Also, he's coming in the next match as per reports. Your thoughts, Nikunj, about the over dependence of Faf Kohli, because as you see in the chart also, Faf du Plessis, Kohli is in the top two right now of the run chart right now. Even Maxwell has been performing. So, your thoughts on RCB?
See, the top, that these three batsmen are doing really well, but the positions they three are playing is very up. See, I understand in T20 some teams believe that giving maximum balls to the best batsman is important, but you still need to keep some batting power at end, and that is badly missing. I really feel Kohli should bat at three. I know RCB fans want him to open, but he is a player who can come at 3, play till 15, 16 over. And
Hmm.
the middle order where RCB is struggling. If Kohli is there, they won't struggle. In presence of Kohli, just imagine how Mahipal Lomrol or Prabhu Desai will perform. They will have that confidence to come out and play when they see Kohli batting at other end and Maxwell still coming at 12, 13 over. That is the right position for this three to distribute among themselves and keeping other players in between of them, so they have a right balance because Dinesh Karthik is not performing, Shabazz is not performing, so they need other players to perform really well. And I feel Mahipal is coming back in form, which is good for them. But yeah,
Hmm.
they lack balance. Balance is
Agree.
something which they don't have.
I agree. And thoughts on Mohammad Siraj, because Mohammad Siraj has been really, really impressive in the power play, especially and picking up because I think he's the highest wicket taker right now, Mohammad Siraj. So your thoughts, especially with him, and then also Harshal Patel. I mean, Harshal Patel is stepping up of late, winning matches for RCB, especially that match against Para. I think he came as impact player, and he won the match. So. Your thoughts on both these fast bowlers and especially the bowling lineup in general for RCB?
So they have good variety to be very frank. Patel is good in slowers. Siraj swings the ball, hit the deck bowler. Really good balanced bowling lineup. Hasaranga a wicket taker. Shabazz bowls some good overs. So overall they have a good bowling lineup. Once Hazelwood is back, they will be having decent bowling lineup. But still, the batting this time is surprisingly a weaker point compared to bowling. And
Hmm.
Siraj has done really well under Virat Kohli. Like he's a kind of bowler who enjoys a captain like Virat Kohli, who's pumped up, gives him overs to go and express himself, swings the ball. Taking that wicket of Josh Butler was really amazing. And I see Virat Kohli still leading this RCB. Faf, though, is the captain, but I feel this is a team which is Virat Kohli's team, and if he's captaining the remaining matches, then we might see RCB top 2 top 3 somewhere. Like they are a team who can win only if Virat Kohli is there as a captain.
Yes, I agree. All right, Nikunj, we'll discuss about Mumbai Indians also. I mean, MI right now they are having 6 points. They had a very bad start. I mean, two losses in a row, and then they managed to win three matches and again lost. Your thoughts about Mumbai Indians, especially? I mean, MI last match against GT was shocking the way they performed. I think the bowling attack is very, very varied. I mean, Piyush Chawla, yes, he's having a good season this time, but I mean, the bowling attack hasn't been that much of a threat to other teams. I mean, especially teams like GT RR, they found it a bit easy. They will not face RR yet, and they are going to play. But your thoughts about Mumbai Indians in general this time? Because I mean, without Josh Butler consistently, I mean, right now he's injured. He's supposed to come on for the Sunday's match against Rajasthan itself. But your thoughts about MI this season? The way that they've been performing?
See, we all know MI's weaker point is that bowling lineup. And even though Jofra is playing, I don't see this bowling lineup doing really well. Even though Piyush Chawla has done well, really well, but he's not a bowler who can lead this bowling lineup. And Jofra coming back from injury, so they actually lost their IPL during their auctions itself, and this will be really big struggle if they want to qualify. They need some miracle because their home ground is a pitch conditions where betting line batsmen love playing their shots, and their bowling is under scanner. So even though they score 200, that is not safe at Wankhede. And they have to use players like Arjun Tendulkar, who has done really well, but still is very unexperienced to play at this level. So uh, I doubt their chances this season, but we never know with that top six. If Rohit Sharma comes back in form, then anything can happen. But if Rohit is not firing, then I don't see MI winning.
Yes, I agree. And let's talk about KKR as well, Nikunj, before giving your predictions for top four. KKR, I mean, recently, I mean, Jason Roy has been performing very well, scoring runs when needed, but I mean, they're always dropping their top order. I mean, they're not consistent with the top order, but I feel finally they found their balance. And Sudash Sharma has been brilliant this season. I mean, as impact player, he came and all of a sudden he's picking up wickets. Barun Chakravarti, we didn't expect Varmati to step up and pick up wickets as well, but he's doing that this season. So, your thoughts about KKR in general this season? I mean, they had a good run now. They won the last match against RCB right now, 6 points. But your thoughts on KKR?
So actually, KK is a team which is really balanced. They have good players. Problem is their captaincy. Now they are really missing Shreyas Iyer. This team is having capacity to win on any day, but problem is their batting lineup is not fixed. Their captaincy is also under scanner. Nitish Rana, relatively an inexperienced captain, so they are not able to do well this season, but still they are underdogs, dark horses, and they can really set a big comeback this season. I still feel they are good spinners, good fast bowlers, really good batting lineup, and Jason Roy coming back in form. I see somewhere they are going to do some big upsets, winning against some big teams. And yeah, this is a team to look out still. Definitely, this is a good team.
Hmm. All right. Nikunj, let's get your predictions for top four since this is halfway from IPL right now. Who do you see making the top four right now and going to the playoffs right now? Seeing how all the teams have been performing now for 7 matches, and now we are going to round eight right now in the IPL. Who do we see in the top four right now, according to you? Your predictions for top four?
So my predictions for top four is like top really Rajasthan Royals at first, second Chennai Super Kings, third I feel Lucknow, and at fourth you might see RCB coming in place of GT, RCB or Punjab. But yeah, I feel RCB will make in top four.
All right. So let's go to the quiz segment actually right now. So we got in the predictions for top four right now. So let's get into the quiz segment right now. So we have guess the picture, and we have 3 questions to ask as well to the guest. So all right. So Faizan, if we can put up the picture right now so that we can guess. Yes. Who is this cricketer, Nikunj? If possible. Yes. He's showing the picture right now. Who is this
So
cricketer?
it's very easy for me, Swapnil Asnotkar. I've been following the RR
Yes.
from 2008, so a very easy pick.
Hmm.
For-
Yes, that is the right answer, Nikunj. Yes, it is Swapnil Laswankar. So that is the right answer there. All right, let's get into the 3 questions, Faizan, if possible, before ending the segment. Yes, all right. Question number one: who are the 3 cricketers that have the most ducks in IPL? Nikunj.
Rashid Khan, I know. Then maybe I'm not able to remember one more. Recently is got out. Maybe Virat Kohli, and third. Just guessing an opener. Dhawan. Just a random guess.
I mean, all three are wrong actually.
Oh,
So the right answers are Sunil Narine, Mandeep Singh, and
okay.
Karthik. So those are the
Okay.
three with 15 ducks overall in IPL. So that's the answer over there for question number one. So let's go to question number two over here. So who has the second most runs for Rajasthan Royals in IPL history after Sanju Samson? Hope you know this, Nikunj, by the way.
Yeah, great player, Ajinkya Rahane. I'm big Rahane
Yes,
fan,
yes,
definitely.
that is the right answer. It is indeed Rajan Rahane is performing really well for Chennai Super Kings right now. But yeah, he was underrated when he was with Rajasthan Royals as well. So that's the right answer for question number two. Let's go to the last question in this segment. Yes. Who is the only overseas bowler that has taken more than one five in IPL history? Nikunj. The only one overseas bowler.
And five, just maybe I'm not able to correct. Rashid Khan.
It's not Rashid Khan actually. It is James Faulkner who actually also played
Oh,
for
oh
Rajasthan
yes,
Farm as well.
both day matches game. Yeah, I remember. I think both five wicket haul came against same team.
Hmm.
SRH
Yes,
or RCB. Yes, true. Yes.
yes, yeah. And James Faulkner and Jaidev Gunadkar, those are the two bowlers that have actually taken more than one five wicket haul.
Okay.
Nikunj, thank
Yes.
you so much for joining once again. So we'll wrap things up for IPL Zone episode 7. Thank you once again, Nikunj, for accepting our invite. So we'll conclude it over there, guys. So do subscribe to the Sportanic. Please like, comment, and share. Check out Nikunj's Instagram handle, Twitter handle as well. All those will be given on links. So thank you so much again for accepting our invite once again.
Your voice.
Yes. All right. So, guys, we'll end it over there. So do subscribe to Sportanic. Please like, comment, and share on this video as well. Do subscribe to it as well. Do check out their website as well, the sportanic.com. We'll be coming back with another episode of the IPL Zone. Until then, we will conclude this. So see you guys. Hope you have a great
See
day.
you guys.
And
Bye bye.
thanks so much. Cheers.